What's up, guys? Welcome back. What's up, guys? Bro, here. Today we're back with another episode of Game of Thrones, and we're doing episode 3 this time, halfway through the season. After this episode, I'll do episode tomorrow, episode 4, and see how that goes. But for now, let's just hope there's no sad parts in this time. Because every episode I've done have always had have sad endings or something. Always. Let's just hope this one isn't sad. Let me turn my sound up too, but okay.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
Really, he is
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
I suppose the Crown could be persuaded to
I don't
secure
even know if
Ironwood
he
from
was
House
on.
Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house.
Father, I'm going to kill you. Is that so?
Oh crap! I just paused it. He was watching my broadcast already.
I'm glad I found you, my boy. It's been far too long.
Who the fuck is he?
My uncle.
Roderick? Roderick! By the gods, it is you!
Sir?
Fetch the maester, hurry!
Fetch the maester!
Let her go! Fuck you!
You kill me, and the Lost Legion won't stop until you and your friend are dead.
Yeah, I got it once. I'm kind of a little too overboard. Kill 2 people in there. Well, more than 2 people actually. Pretty fast.
She's been gone a while.
She'll come back.
If they catch her, they'll kill her.
They won't catch her.
She's costing us time. It's just that we need to get to Marine. Every day we lose here is a day that Talia or Ryan could be hurt, or worse. You must return home safely, Asher, and, well, you have a history of putting your faith in women who may not deserve it.
Yeah, I know. Was it them? The Lost Legion?
Aye. Too many for us to take. I counted about 24, maybe more, as well as horses. About half a mile down the canyon, and coming fast. Had to run.
Is on.
Avoid getting caught.
Okay, that's gonna be
Hello, my swell, sexy faggots.
It's nearly empty.
Can we
You
not
two care
start
if I
this
finish
today
it
while
off?
I'm doing the broadcast? Can we not?
It might be a while before we find more water.
Nah.
What?
Drink up.
Thanks.
The broadcast on Game of Thrones. Can we not do all the swearing today?
Right. We need to get moving.
The Lost Legion. We're 100 miles from Yunkai. When are they going to give up?
I don't have my
Never.
voice set to be
Just
shared,
a
so
war
you should
that's
be
his own.
fine.
Yes, well,
Okay.
perhaps you shouldn't have snapped his neck. There is such a thing as overdoing it.
Let me remind you, it was him who tried to kill us. I just returned the favor.
I never share my
doubt
sexy
it.
voice.
You always did have a gift for that sort of thing.
It's only a matter of time before they overtake us.
Yeah.
I just got back. What happened?
Doing the broadcast on Game of Thrones right now.
Ah, bugger a harpy.
Oh, where's Snack?
I have no
Can we
clue
double
where he
back?
is. He just-
Not
he's
without
on
meeting
the
our
party,
mates
so
from
I don't know where
Yunkai.
he wasn't talking almost the whole time.
Oh,
while
he's-
we were,
We're well and truly fucked this time, Asher.
Oh, he's here.
During severe winters,
He's here, yeah,
when
he's
the
in this party.
Skahazadan floods,
Yeah, but he just
it
isn't.
carves out great underground rivers in the sandstone.
And
I want
Those
I want
waters
Boss to get on so I can
those
play
rivers
Payday
become
2.
caves. And those
See,
caves
see if,
might
we
hide
play-
us. If we can find them.
Yeah, I want to see if it's actually
I mean,
worth
we're
it.
trapped for the moment, but
I mean,
all I'm saying is we needn't die here. Just standing our ground.
Let's spread out and look for cover.
if he's right about this, I'm actually stuck.
I got an update killing for damn 10 gigabytes. What the frick kind of update is that? Jeez, dude, it's like the whole. It's like the whole.
It's not gonna happen. It's too unstable.
Well, we can't stay here, waiting for your butchered friends to corner us.
Agreed. The faster we make a plan, the better.
Yeah, where is Delirious? He's been in freaking Disney World.
Delirious
for,
got on yesterday.
He did?
Yeah, he got on yesterday, but
Oh, while I was off.
Do you think we could dig our way through?
Yeah.
Or try to scramble over?
I don't know.
We should have stayed up all
Either
night.
will be slow and tricky. One wrong move and the whole thing could
This
collapse
is
on
the
us.
times I always feel like I should stay up all night.
What do you think?
I don't
Could
do
we
it
climb
all
out of
the
here?
time, but
Pretty steep,
just the
Asher.
times that I feel
And
like
we'd be
I
totally
should,
exposed
do
if your
some
friends
stuff that I
arrived
need
before
to.
we reached the top.
Like if it
What
was
in
about
seven
Dokkan
hells
and
did
the
you
World
two do
Tournament
to
stuff
rile
like that,
these
I would stay
bastards
up
so
all night
badly
and do
anyway?
that, try to get,
Well,
like rank 1.
Back when Asher and I first started running
That's
together
why,
in
that's why I
Volantis,
always seem to do.
we had a disagreement with the Lost Legion's commander, and it didn't end well.
The fish
You
am I
killed
supposed
it.
to be doing
I
here?
cut his balls off.
Of
There's
course
nothing
you did.
here. The game's being dumb. Okay, so let's retrace our steps. So I tried to climb on this rock. It broke down, nearly made me break my neck. So that's cool. I looked at one of these walls. Nothing happened. So the only thing I could do is talk to these guys, which I guess. I have to
found
talk to
anything?
first.
Not yet. What's on your mind?
You see? Beskha came back. She risked her life out there, for us. You trust her now?
This may sound harsh, but Beskha's immaterial. I have to put you first. You are all that matters to me, Asher.
Beskha matters to me. We all need to pull together if we're going to get out of this and onto Marine. I can't have you and Beskha scrapping.
So much riding on this. Talia, Ryan, your mother. You and I are supposed to return to Westeros with a sellsword army, and I haven't the faintest idea how we're going to pull it off. So, if I seem a bit moody, that's why.
How do you
No,
know
now
all
I'm hungry now.
that? About the floods and the
I already
caves?
had some
I
bonus
read all
weeks,
about
so-
Essos on the
I
voyage
had some
over.
I had some French fries.
Histories
like
of Marine,
3-4 hours
histories
ago.
of Slaver's Bay.
So
I
that's
just
why I'm
hope it
hungry.
pays off.
Let me know if you find anything.
What the heck am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, I talked to Beskha now, right? I think. Wait.
The rock slide looks
Wait a
recent.
second.
It could have been
Found
caused by the
something
Targaryen girl's
new.
10,000 on...
Looks like we're not alone. No obvious wounds. Maybe he died of thirst. Listen. That's water. I hear water.
From underground. There might be a cave nearby.
Search corpse. Get out the way.
Look at this. Gold.
Fat lot of good it did him.
There's a corpse, dead body I had to push. What
I think I see a light in there.
A way through.
Oh, we couldn't be that lucky. Oh, shit. It's them.
Ponte Freydon! Che Sirinzi!
Shit!
Come on!
Go, go, go! They're right behind us. Damn it!
Asher! Find us another way out of here.
Got it!
Okay? They always depend on me to find a way out, of course.
What in seven hells is that smell?
Why the... What, oh, wait, what the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's a dragon!
Mister?
What's up, dude?
I'll come.
Oh, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. Okay. Run! Run, you idiot!
Easy now.
Hey, dragon. Run! Run! Back up! Someone for sword?
Behind him! Get the fucking Lost Legion! We've got a bigger problem!
Ponteos en us! Ponte Shiros en us! Paso al Trises! Siti Bilati Tessis! Bakotoska Rapatas!
Mister! Can you walk?
Asher, we have to move now!
I'm fine. You think I don't know pain? Get out of my way.
Hurry! The beast is coming around!
Asher!
Take my hand! Hurry, Asher! The beast is coming!
I still have... What? Okay, so... Yeah, I just released a dragon out in the world, so... That's good for me, I guess.
That was close. That was too close.
Why is sometimes Mike so quiet? Why is sometimes Mike's always so quiet? This is like very quiet. No one can ever hear him. No, I don't ever put anything on my guns, like, cause it costs like $50, like, it costs like 50,000 bucks each, like, upgrade I try to put on my gun, so I don't even bother doing it. I just stick what I got. Besides, I do pretty well without upgrades out of the way. Like, I did like, you can put like, you can put long barrels, stock barrels, some grips, you can put some quick draws. Like basically stuff like from Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3. And you can put like extend clip on your thing so you get more ammo and all that. You're going to put one upgrade. Apparently you can only put like one upgrade on your gun. That's it, just one. So only a bot putting upgrades. Oh, I'm playing that Garrett! Garrett!
Listen up, you sorry lot. Gather round. We're handing out assignments today.
Garrett, we'll be men of the watch before nightfall.
Right. Sorry. No hard feelings over that business with Finn, yeah? I appreciate you not ratting me out over the knife. It's nice to know there's at least one brother I can trust. Finn might have killed me otherwise.
I wouldn't be much of a friend if I did.
I wasn't much of a friend for dropping you into the mess in the first place. Sorry about that. It won't happen again.
Well, aren't you two sons of whores looking thick as thieves? Having a good laugh over nicking my knife, eh, Garrett? Men like you turn traitor for nothing. It's in your blood. Next, you'll be killing men of the watch for a loaf of bread. Aye. You're worse than Cotter. At least he has the guts to do the deed himself. You'll always be an asshole, Garrett. You're just a fucking craven.
Yeah. Oh!
It's just like a craven to sit there and take it.
Finn, leave him alone. It wasn't Garrett's fault. If you're gonna hate someone, hate me.
With pleasure.
Now, it doesn't matter what the world once called you. After today, you're all brothers. Could even be that the man standing next to you saves your life one day. Or maybe you'll save his. Let's find out then, shall we? Casper to the builders. Finn to the rangers. Lobor to the stewards. Hugh to the rangers. Cotter to the builders. And finally...
Well, obviously.
Garrett to the rangers.
What?
That's it. May all the gods preserve you.
Yeah, I got to the Rangers.
There we are.
Yeah.
I'll be patching
That's
up the
exactly
wall,
the mission I was supposed
and
to
you'll
do,
be
so
defending
yeah.
Should you northern boys want your gods to give a blessing to this union, there's a weirwood tree beyond the wall. Now form up and follow my lead.
I don't know what this is. There he is. Hi, Val. Oh, he's trying to kill him with. He's trying to kill him with a special ability. He's trying to kill him with a special ability.
Garrett, it's good to hear you'll be a ranger.
Thank you.
I know you wanted this.
I'm ready to say my vows.
I didn't have many friends when I first arrived at Castle Black. Grin and Pip, they'd as soon as see me bloodied in the yard than offer a hand. Now, I'd die for either of them. Our brothers are all we have.
Finn. Shows you what kind of ripe fools are running this place. I can't believe they made you a ranger. You're not fit for the job. You don't have any balls between your legs.
Like it or not, we're brothers now. Means we're gonna have to get along.
Don't count on it. You wouldn't even be here if you didn't have Snow leading you by the hand the whole way.
Piss off, mate. Piss off, mate. Being a little...
I didn't reinforce this. I only have one more reinforcement.
It's a shame you couldn't work things out with him here of all places.
This guy has a reinforcement. Okay,
They say the old gods watch us through the weirwoods. The gods are not forgiving. We brothers have to be. we're here. After this, there's no going back. Now go. Take your vows.
Ah, jeez, Lord.
In the eyes of the old gods, the Night's Watch offers you a place beside us. Now say the words for all to hear and embrace us as your own.
Fuse is so freaking gay. Fuse. That's a freaking special ability to do all that shit. That's, Fuse now. Okay, hey Sledge, what's up? You regret to come in here. Why would he even walk in there? There goes Ash.
Oh wait, see. Oh wait, hey, I gotta press C when I'm ready. When I finish. Hey, apparently. Oh wait, I gotta press X when I read all of this. Hey, wait. Hold on. Apparently, I'm gonna read all this out. Just be watching my broadcast if you ever do. Hear my words and bear witness to my vow. Night gather, and now my watch begins. It shall not end until my death. I shall not take no wife, hold no lands, father no children. I shall wear no crowns and win no glory. I shall live and die at my post. I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher of the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
Hear my words.
Oh yeah.
And
I
bear witness
can
to my vow.
time, so
Night gathers, and now my watch begins.
Really? I just wasted my whole time reading that for nothing.
It shall not end until my death. It shall not end until my death.
I shall take no wife.
Whoop, found him.
Hold no lands.
I shall take no wife.
No children.
Hold no lands. Father no children.
I shall wear no crowns and win no
I shall wear no crowns and win no glory.
I shall live and die.
I shall live and die at my post.
I am the sword.
I am the sword in the darkness. I am the watcher on the walls. I am the shield that guards the realms of men.
Is that a really good fuse spot?
I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch for this night and all the nights to come.
They're in the living room where the stripper pole is at.
You knelt as boys.
Well, heck, that was
Rise now as men of the Night's Watch.
now for the people.
Welcome to your new family, Garrett.
Gang, gang, gang. Okay, I don't know what the heck I did, but okay. Brothers. Okay, cool. I got a trophy called Brothers. Alright. Finn, shut up.
Garrett,
Leave me alone.
you've got a visitor.
I've done nothing
Over
wrong.
there.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Mean? I didn't say nothing, and then you just had to be a double douche to me? That's how it is.
Don't forget to practice, Sorge.
Uncle Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you.
Duncan!
They told me you were at the Weirwood Tree.
What brings you here?
A business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
Wait. Doc's in here. Doc's in here.
The gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know.
Wow.
I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing if not resilient. Our house has survived for centuries.
Please tell me there's a plan. But we can't let them get away with this.
That's why I'm really here.
Get your armor here.
Do you recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died, Gregor's final command, spoken to you in confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be lost.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
This is a really good fuse.
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer.
If they break...
He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Do you think this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
I just took the Black Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on. How am I supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind, and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that.
I agree, Uncle. But how?
A brave answer, Garrett.
Yeah, you're right.
This will help guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
Wait, I was just... Wasn't I?
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. Well, before I was a man grown. I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
I was just at that tree.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
The fusion!
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh.
I'm glad that
Wait.
moved inside the bag.
Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
Ah. Oh wait, they don't have the glass. I don't have it.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see. You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere. Hear the werewoods whisper. Mammoth! This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
What else am I missing here? Oh.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Open. Wait, easy.
I had no idea this was inside. Another werewood.
I injured him. My kill.
But why?
My kill.
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Where is it? Got him! I got him! I got him! I got him! I got him!
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
He was shooting his gun and he almost killed me. Die by
I did it!
frag.
Oh. It's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
The werewood's mouth. Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders.
You can tell everyone back at Ironrath that Garrett Tuttle has taken up the cause.
Your sense of honor is a quality I've long admired, Garrett.
Really?
God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Oh, jeez.
Let's go, Garrett.
Shane,
do my best,
Super
Uncle.
Goku does a lot of damage.
I won't fail you.
Yours and Oasis does a lot of damage. It almost got me through the boss rush.
Wait, what's Snack Tech? What's Snack Tech say?
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Snack Tech said something about boss rush.
Must have been important to come to Castle Black.
Oh. Oh crap! Oh,
suit yourself. We got better things to do.
Before. It was neck to neck. We were doing a race on the physical war event. On the final part, I got a crit for 1,500,000, and that was what saved my life. He got a 1,900,000 crit, and he was like an inch of health left. Then we both got a Dokkan mode. He was hoping it would kill him, which it did, but
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So
I got
beautiful.
lucky and killed him first try.
You
It was
know,
neck to neck too. That's the funny
we're
part
as
about it.
lucky
It
as
was
she
neck to
is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast.
Oh,
Where
is
we're
it,
standing, we'll
Strange
be able
Boy
to
Jail?
see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
Oh yeah,
I've been meaning to say
yeah.
what I told you
Yeah,
about my
I noticed it.
family.
Like it showed
It
up on
means
the
a
news
lot to
before,
be
and
able
it's
to
like-
share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
Wait,
If
I
handmaidens
just
don't help
realized
each
I'm
other in
stupid,
King's
'cause I've been
Landing, nobody
talking
will.
this whole, cutscene.
Thank you, Mira.
I'm
And
gonna,
you know I'll
sit here-
always help you too.
watch this cutscene.
Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgren?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
I won't stop you, Sarah. But I won't make excuses for you either.
I don't know how many more chances I'll get. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
What are you doing here?
Oh, no, I shouldn't be here. But we have to talk. I didn't know when I would see you next.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you. I just needed to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh! They already know he's missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Who are they questioning? Do they know about me?
I don't think so. But why would they have any reason to? Anyway, he'll never show up again to tell them. No one will know what you did. What?
No help!
What is it?
Shane, get over here, quick!
If we're gonna survive this,
What if they find his knife? I threw it away, and there was blood on it.
oh no. You do not want to get caught looking for it. Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back. We're in this together now.
You saved my life. I don't even know your name.
It's Tom.
Thank you,
Tom.
Don't thank me yet, Lady Mira. There's still a knife out there covered with a
Oh,
dead
the
man's
old
blood.
boy's name was Tom.
And I don't-
never knew that.
Mira.
Tom?
My lady,
Really? A tryst in the bushes with that Cole boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Truly, it's nothing, Sarah. He's a friend.
Really? Is that so? Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room. We don't want to be late.
You can tell me all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, first of all, his name's Garibald, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
And I've given the musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards, but just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favour in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But
What was that? Do you object? Is that what I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl, you should finish what you
start.
start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please. I asked your handmaiden here at the Iron Throne whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind. In any case, it's settled. The Kingsguard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
I'm probably gonna get
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
I got something crappy. I knew
Like,
I was
Snack,
gonna
like
get
Snack,
something
what I've been
crappy.
told, Snack, one of
What
the
did she
new
mean by
units on
that?
the AGL
You and
banner
Tyrion?
is a stunner. One of
What
the
you
new ones
do
is a stunner.
reflects on
I don't know
me.
which one it is, but
If
one of
something's
them is
going
stunner.
on, I need to
That's what
know
I've been told
about
by
it.
someone.
You can't even bring yourself to tell me.
Well, I got something crappy.
I'm
I
surprised
got
at
an
you.
R.
Sarah, what do you know of this?
Mira would never go against your wishes, my lady.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've only ever tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
I'll send you.
Please, Lady Marjorie, trust me. I know what I'm doing. I've learned from the best.
I don't have the time or patience for your games, Mira. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be. Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
I promise I won't speak to him again. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Snack, calm down.
Roderick, it's the White Hills. They're assembling in the courtyard. They've woken the house. You can't let this go on.
I'll need my sentinel. Go ahead, Talia, and have Duncan meet me in the courtyard.
He's not back from the wall yet.
Then make sure Royland's there.
Shane, Snack.
What is it?
Guess what? They added a new quest. The 4.2 quests are now out. I'm dead serious. They're out right now. I never paid attention. I just got on Dokkan.
It's a parade of dead men if I...
Hold on, I'm gonna continue the broadcast. Let me go get my charger real quick. Hold on.
I hate Fuse. I hate Fuse.
I'm back and I got my charger out and I just charged my phone.
My
So
way.
70%. 7. White Hill? What the fuck are you doing, White Hill? No! What are you doing?
Who's behind this? Come out and face me!
Those are strong words. For a cripple who can't carry a sword?
All of you, show your respect to Griff Whitehill, fourth-born son of Lord Ludd Whitehill and commander of this garrison.
Cocky Roderick, we used to call you. Swinging your prick round, lording it over my family. Now look at you. Hey? Roderick the Ruined. I hardly recognise you.
I got a lot of freaking Hercules.
But the name fits, don't it? Pathetic.
Get your men out of my sight! This is absurd!
That sounds like the old Roderick, beating his chest every chance he got. I don't think he gets it.
No, my lord. I don't think he does.
Your brother Ethan didn't get it either.
You bite your tongue.
I am in charge now.
No, shut
And
it.
the first thing you need to know
you're gonna get
is that if
stabbed
I
in
am
the
not
skull
happy,
in seconds.
no
Shut
one
up.
is happy. So my men are taking over your Great Hall.
For me?
That's where we'll quarter from now on.
What? You can't.
You'll have to go through me!
I won't have my men
Yeah, I'm
sleeping
alright.
out in your barn in shit and filth. Maybe that's how foresters live, but not us.
I don't care if you're happy or not, you'll quarter where I tell you.
I wasn't fucking asking, Roderick. And what's more, you will treat my men right. I've heard what you've done, pushing wine on them, turning them into drunkards. That ends now. I'm not here to keep them in line. I'm here to keep you in line. You think you're being clever?
Your men aren't fucking guests. We'll get what I give them and be thankful for it.
Watch yourself, Roderick.
This is against the king's law.
Okay, I gotta be more polite in this game. I gotta be more polite before Roger gets killed. I just realized what I was doing.
You've no right to make such demands.
Every right.
Killed. So
We're here under the orders of Roose Bolton, Warden of the North. So I will be in your halls.
Duncan!
I will be in your courtyard. I will sit on your fucking council and be in your bedchambers if I bloody well please.
You can't do this, little bastard. You can't just do
We'll
whatever...
do what we were sent here to do.
You don't want to go to battle within these walls. We need to make this work.
Why should I listen to some cripple with half a face? Now! Me and my men will take our place in your hall. Unless you think you and your army can stop me. No. You know better than that. You know where we'll be.
This is outrageous.
Roderick, you can't let them do this.
I'm glad you see the order of things.
It's a long fight.
Come on.
Yeah, here's the rest of my stuff.
Okay, I'm sorry for swearing in this video because I saw I was gonna swear. But they are such assholes right now. These guys are such assholes. Like I swear,
Griff White.
they are.
That's not no
They just made a kid get
parading
homeless.
in here like a
They made
conquering
a little
fucking...
they made a little girl get
It
homeless.
was bad
That's
enough when it was just the soldiers.
That's torture.
We can't live with them under our roof,
What
soiling
else?
our house.
Somebody taking
I know
away
you
from me?
couldn't really stop them, my lord. But this occupation will break our people if it drags on.
That's clearly what he wants.
We can't let that scut rule this house. Like he's the cock and we're in his roost.
Whether he rides out on horseback
or
ends up in the ground, Griff Whitehill won't be here long. I'll see to it.
Very good, my lord.
But Griff Whitehill isn't the beginning of our troubles, or the end of them.
That's all the stuff I have.
We need to look at all the pieces. Whitehill men aren't just in our house. They've raided our lands, burnt farms and cut down our trees. All the way from here to High Point.
How do we kill a snake, then? By smashing its head.
Griff isn't the head. It's his father.
Perhaps. But Griff is here. We have access to him.
And they have Ryan. He carved these soldiers himself. Ramsay Snow killed Ethan. What's to stop the Whitehills from doing the same to Ryan at High Point? You can't forsake his safety.
But we have to do something. My lord, at least give us a target to aim for.
Ow! They're coming this way. I just got... Thermite! Fuse! Fuse! No!
We get Ryan out and bring him home. Once he's safe, we can face the Whitehills head on.
And what of Griff and his men? But we can only take this occupation for so long.
If you think I'm giving up on Ironrath, you're wrong.
I'm not taking
By keeping this family together, Ironrath will stand.
Roderick is right. We are nothing if we leave Ryan behind.
Then... it's decided. We're bringing Ryan back.
We still don't have the men to hold our own home, let alone storm High Point. We lost most of our men with Gregor at the Twins.
Unfortunately, Roderick was not able to secure the backing of the Glenmores. That means we have to count on Asher and Mira.
How?
Asher means to sail home from Essos, with a company of hardened sellswords. But they're not bannermen. We'll need to pay them for it. Which is why Mira's part to play is just as crucial. She can get us the coin we need in King's Landing.
You don't imagine we have the luxury of waiting for them? Asher and Mira are a long way from here.
I have faith in my children.
I don't think Lud Whitehill will kindly stand by while we pull ourselves together.
If we have to go to battle before we're ready, we risk losing everything. But sometimes you have no choice.
That time may indeed come. But it's not now. The Whitehills aren't ready for war.
It won't be long before you're able to take action yourself.
I wonder how...
Well, one way or another, there's a fight brewing. So I have much to prepare. And men to train. My lord?
Too bad it doesn't even care.
My lord, there may be something we can do now. A voice from High Point, Gwyn Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill's daughter?
The very same.
After the hells that came from her and Asher?
Despite all that, she's willing to meet with you. I hope you trust me enough as Sentinel to consider this. It would be wise to hear what she has to say. I understand your hesitation.
Do you think she can be trusted?
It's possible she has other motives, but it's a chance to learn more about our enemies. We need to take it, and I'll make sure no one else knows. For now, at least.
Good.
Handle things right with Gwyn, and she may even help us in High Point, when the time comes.
like Naruto. Wait, snack. Oh.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
I want the dove pie served with a spoon of lemon cream. We'll have to let the kitchens know. And these flowers.
Well,
they're just all wrong in the Crown lands. Mira, are you listening to me?
Lady Marjorie, good tidings to you today.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion.
And you, Lady Mira. A word in private, if I may.
Now I have to get do story quests.
I'll return her shortly.
Who would I be to deny Lord Tyrion?
Very soon you'll be the queen. And if you're anything like the current one, you'll deny me all you like.
Please excuse me for a moment, my lady.
I promise I won't keep you long. I don't think Lady Marjorie likes me. Although, after tonight, I suspect I won't be her least favorite Lannister anymore.
What did you want, my lord?
There's much unpleasant business to be done today. But I bring you a bit of good news. I've arranged for the Crown to purchase Forrester Ironwood. A royal decree sits on my desk now. And I'll have my squire Podrick see to it at the first opportunity. You'll bring prosperity to your family.
You honor me, Lord Tyrion. Thank you. I know the Crown doesn't hold my family in high regard. Only you could make such a strong gesture to House Forrester.
Don't think I've forgotten your side of the arrangement. As handmaiden to the new queen, you will undoubtedly prove useful. Enjoy the festivities.
Goodbye, Lord Tyrion.
Today of all days. You know I didn't want you talking to him. You're playing a dangerous game, Mira. Sarah will help me with my gown and hair.
But...
I'll deal with you after the wedding. Come with me, Sarah.
Garrett! Easy now.
Sorry. I was just keeping at the ready.
That's good. Don't lose that. I understand your uncle paid you a visit. What did he want? Not many people pass through here. What brought him this far?
He was just delivering Ironwood shields for the Night's Watch.
Good. Our stocks are running low. I know it couldn't be easy seeing him, but you have to leave all that behind. Especially now that you're a ranger.
Aye.
I know you had told me you could stand with these men, but not every brother's a friend, if it came to it. And you were in trouble north of the wall. Any of them you'd trust by your side. You know these men. Who do you want watching your back?
Well, I know I can count on you, John.
I'm flattered. But our paths may not always cross. You'll need allies beside you.
Errol Holt of White Harbour, Corliss Wells from Stony Sept. And finally, we've got more spawn of nobility joining us.
No.
Britt Warwick of House Whitehill.
It can't be.
House Whitehill.
Make sure you're not bringing
this
any
one's for the Boltons.
There'll be a hot meal in the mess hall. After that, we'll be sorting out gear at the armory.
Garrett.
There'll be practice swords to
Garrett,
start.
what's the matter?
Don't want anyone
You know him?
their balls. Come on, get moving.
Garrett. Who is he?
That man murdered my family.
What?
Snow! See these new recruits to the Maester?
Me and Voss and Gearbolt was having
Don't
fun
do
at
something
GTA
you
while
regret.
you guys were gone.
If it isn't the fucking pig farmer. I'm here because of you. Got sent to the wall for that little party I do with your family.
I'm just chilling here.
Don't think it's over.
At the wall, and you guys.
Guess what, you're back.
What are you waiting for, recruit?
I got nothing to say to you. Now get out my sight.
And will you make me?
That's enough. Both
I
of you.
use an afterglow, but
I said move.
apparently after every month.
I'll be seeing you, farm boy.
It gets for every month.
What? you know those headsets that are connected to your controller? I have no clue. I don't even have the box anymore, so I can't really name it. But it's like the
This isn't
it's
fair.
The type of headset where you have to
supposed to be up
connect it and like.
I'll never
you know
see
where
another
like
wedding
those
like
headsets
this.
where you had to like
I don't know what you did with Tyrion Lannister that made Cersei want to punish you. But it never should have affected me like this.
Them to each other, like you had to fix them.
Sarah, this has nothing to do with me. The only reason we're down here is so Cersei can shame Lady Marjorie. We're just pawns in their game.
So...
hold on, I gotta pause my broadcast for a second. It's fine. I'm gonna save my team that I made.
Ah, this is my apartment. I guess I'll just watch a little bit of TV. Oh, and get high.
There you go.
So, what gave you the idea that you could play? I hope whatever you got from Tyrion was worth it, because you don't know how furious Marjorie is at you. When I was getting her dressed for the wedding, she was talking about who she could replace you with. I probably shouldn't have even told you, but I suppose you have a right to know.
It can't be that bad. She knows it wasn't my fault. Tyrion approached us.
I know this must be hard for you. It wasn't too long ago I was asking for your help with Marjorie. And what did you do? Now you know how it feels, being on the outside looking in. But I'm your friend, Mira. Always. If you want my help with Marjorie, just ask. Otherwise, Marjorie's going to make you leave King's Landing. You're pushing her to it, Mira.
Sarah, I was wrong not to offer you my help. I can only ask you to be a better friend than I was to you.
Don't worry. We'll figure this out. I'll beg Marjorie if I have to. I'm not letting her send you home.
Look, the pie! Oh no! They're already serving the pie.
Oi!
We're missing everything.
I know you. You were in the gardens the other night with Damien. Before he disappeared. I have a few questions to ask you. What were you doing there with him?
Mira?
Don't think I don't know it was you.
So what if I was with him?
Seven hells. You there, girl. I need a towel or a wet cloth, something.
Lord Morgren.
You'll need to find someone else. I'm not finished
with her. Are you sick, man? You think I have time to bother with handmaidens? Release her, or I'll have Queen Cersei find you another job.
Oh, threats. Thank you, mate. Thank you. I really want pizza now. I really want pizza at this point. I've had pizza
Well,
past, like,
I just
4 days.
ruined a perfectly good shirt to come to your rescue.
Since I was at
No
vacation.
need to explain what that was all about.
That was kind of you. I do appreciate it.
Well, I didn't do it merely for your benefit.
Then why?
Perhaps I recognize a kindred spirit. It's not every little handmaiden who can steal an ironwood decree with the crown right out from under my nose. Consider me impressed. My partners,
But what about me?
I am afraid to say, felt rather differently about it.
You flatter me, my lord.
I'm only saying you have potential, my lady. Your problem is, you still think like a handmaiden.
I told Gilboy. I can't believe
Do you
Gilboy actually
even
got
understand why Tyrion gave you the Ironwood deal?
drunk.
Because it wasn't
That's
out
what
of
Gilboy-
kindness
that's
of his
what-
heart.
That's what Gilboy said, I suppose.
I'm no fool. He wants something from me. Access to Marjorie. Or perhaps he just knew he could get the cheapest ironwood from me.
Very observant. You are no mere handmaiden. I remember what it was
I'm
like
not-
to be new to
yeah,
this
that's right,
game.
I'm not no mere hate.
You feel like you're drowning, don't you? Like there's no one you can really trust. What you need more than anything is an
Could be.
ally.
Oh, snap.
I could be that for you, Lady
Wait, what do
Mira.
you mean about Dokkan? My
Is that something
Dokkan
you'd
is
be interested
updated.
in?
My Dokkan updated.
An alliance can mean many things, my lord. I would be a fool to say yes without knowing what I was saying yes to.
Wisely put. So, let me be blunt. Circumstances have put us at odds. But what if we were to work together? Control the price of ironwood together?
What?
We could get very, very rich together. Or should I go back to Lord Whitehill, who has proven to be very interested in it?
Don't touch him!
Joffrey's joke.
Take him! Take him!
What? Harriet, what have you done?
What happened? Joffrey's dead!
I'm afraid it just became a very bad time to be linked to Tyrion Lannister. Tell me that you got that Ironwood decree from him before the wedding.
Oh no. He said it was waiting for me on his desk.
What a shame. Such potential. I'm afraid any chance of our alliance has become quite impossible. You understand?
What do you mean? It's just a business transaction.
Between a northern house and the killer of the king, in a deal that defied the Queen's orders. A paper like that will land you in the black cells. But if it were to disappear, perhaps we could talk again. You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. It'd be terribly disappointing to see it on the end of a pike.
It's locked. You're not getting in this way.
Tom!
What in seven hells do you think you're doing up here? What are you thinking? You've got to leave. Now. You don't know how dangerous this is.
Tom, I'm in trouble. There's something inside I need to get. If I don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
Damn it. Whatever trouble you're in could be trouble for me too.
So what do we do?
He got 3 hours. Sorry, you are.
I have an idea. The terrace.
The what?
I could maybe climb across the roof and drop down onto the outside terrace. It's just... I don't know, Mira. Is whatever's in there really worth risking my life for? It's not just kings who die stupidly round here.
No, it's not worth your life.
Thank you for saying that. I guess I better not die then. Wait here. I'll be at the door before you know it.
What?
Just what do you think you're doing here? You shouldn't be anywhere near this place.
I'm sorry. I'm leaving right now.
Not so fast. I'm not going to ask you again. Oi! Whoever's in there, I command you to open this door at once, in the name of the king! You, don't move.
Tom, it's me, hurry!
Gods, that was close. I almost didn't make it back down here.
So bored.
Some tiles on the roof came loose.
Tom, we have to hurry. I'm looking for a piece of paper. A royal decree.
Well, go on. That Lannister guard could be back with help any second. I'll keep watch outside the door.
Tom!
You can do this.
I don't know what you do.
He said that it would be on his desk.
Halo 2 was an awesome game. I even played
Mira,
Halo.
we're running out of time.
Yeah. I don't know why you said just...
Nothing. Just a letter from Tywin Lannister.
Maybe.
Come on, Mira. They could be here any minute.
Yeah. Too bad Dokkan doesn't barely give Dokkan barely give me good crap to even do it.
Tyrion Strongbox. Oh, it must be in here.
All they do is just give me
I think the Lannister guard is back.
No, it's the other one.
Damn it! Hide! I'll find a way to distract them.
Well, if it's based on look, then I have crappy look.
I'm telling you, I heard someone in here.
Search the place. We'll find them. And after, now that we've got the imp's keys, we can have a little look inside his lockboxes, eh?
Aye.
Help! Fire! What the hell? Damn it! Come on!
Hello?
You did it. How?
I lit a tapestry on fire down the hall. I bought you a minute, maybe 2.
Oh, thank you.
Did you find it?
Oh, I think it has to be in here. It has to be. No.
Just hurry.
It worked. Is this? Oh, thank the gods. Oh, I found it.
Finally. Let's go.
You have to wait until it cools down because you warmed it up and that might
If I catch the bastard who... I'll wring their bloody neck.
Bro, I'm a boss, and I'm a boss, honestly. I'm a beast. I don't know how I did that, but I'm a beast.
We're not far now.
You too.
Gwyn Whitehill may already be there. What is this? Our ironwood trees. It's the Whitehills. You see what they've done? This track was hundreds of years old.
It's all gone. There's nothing but stumps.
The Whitehills need to answer for this. And Gwyn needs to answer for
I
this.
gotta finish my
But we need to find out what she knows.
Give me 1 second, I gotta get this done.
She'll be over there.
Cause I'm still doing my
Be
broadcast,
cautious,
so
my
I
lord.
can't stop.
If she go around her father to help us, she must have some purpose.
I'll hear what she has to say, but I won't forget who she is.
Good. You see what her family's done here? Here. You might want this. You may have known each other since you were children, but this could be a trap.
Doesn't hurt to be careful.
Go on. I'll stay with the horses.
Should I do summon? Because I got 50 stones. No, I'm gonna do summon. Hold on. Wait, I'm gonna turn my sound down. Multi? I'm gonna have 0 stones after this, so... I hope Yep, I got directly 50 stones, so... After this, I'm out of stones. Insta Super Saiyan, okay. Yes, let's go, I pulled Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta again, let's go! Yep, I can put him in the dip system. Another SSR! Oh, come on! I got so excited for nothing. It's the Strife General Rildo. Is that it? That's it, yeah. I mean, I'll keep the General Rildo in case, like, one day he gets a rebirth or something, because I don't want to, like, say he's trash and he gets a rebirth next day. And I'm definitely keeping that Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, because that will be useful for the orb system. If I get 50 stones again, I'm doing another multi. Yep. Kinda pissed a little bit angry, but I'm not gonna say nothing. Huh? Yeah, but you got lucky.
I see you haven't lost your warrior's ways. That's good. I wouldn't want to deal with someone careless.
Hello, Gwyn.
It's been so long since we've met, Roderick.
It has. It was before your father found out about you and Asher. Before he stormed Ironrath.
You saw my father's work over there, didn't you? And he won't stop. He means to do that to every inch of your land.
Soon there will be nothing left to save. I hope you come with help, Gwyn.
And I hope you'll listen to me. I come as a friend. I wasn't sure you were even going to show. We're taking a risk, meeting like this.
Did you bring anyone with you?
Of course not.
So we're alone?
No one even knows I'm here. I think we can help each other. But first, I've heard news of Asher.
that he plans to return to Ironrath. Why is he coming back? I loved him once. I longed for Asher to come back. But not like this.
If you must know, he's bringing us an army.
You may think that's going to help your family, but it will only lead to more killing. I want peace between our families. No more wars. No more bloodshed.
So the LR gonna be?
Is that what you want too? I need to hear you say it, Roderick. Will you work with me to bring an end to this war?
I want to know the price before I agree to pay it. I'm no fool.
It seems that you are, because you clearly don't understand. Peace is the only hope your family has. My father is just waiting for an excuse to attack. Why do you think he sent my brother? So there will be trouble. My father will bring utter ruin on your house. Unless you let Griff feel like he's in control. Just like you kissed my father's ring. You must show the same respect to Griff.
I'll put on a good face and let him think whatever he likes, if that's what I have to do.
It is.
My lord, a band of riders approach from the north.
7 Hells. My father's guards must be tracking me. If they catch us here, they'll kill you.
Then we've no time to waste. Let's get on with it.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. I don't know all the details, but he's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing. I fear for your family, Roderick. You may think you've nothing more to lose.
What the hell is your father planning?
I swear I don't know, but whatever it is, he knows all your weaknesses, all your plans.
What? How?
Because you have a traitor in your council. Someone who knows every detail of your circumstances.
If someone's betrayed me, I'll find them and cut their throat myself.
Deliver justice to your people however you like. You'll have to find them first. And I don't know who it is. We know you're planning to rescue Ryan. Even if it means abandoning your home to Griff.
What?
My father's guards are close. I need to know you'll do what I've asked. Promise me you'll submit to Griff. If you want peace between our families.
You have my word, Gwyn. I'll do my part.
Thank you.
My lord, those riders are nearly upon us. We have to go.
What I told you. Be careful what you do with it. And remember, I'll hear about it if you don't.
My lord?
Come along, Duncan.
Huh? There's bank deposit boxes, jewelry stores, things where you steal guns from people, get almost $1 million. There's a lot of stuff. This part where there's one thing where like you have to like deliver, like bring the coke somewhere safe while the cops are coming after you. And there's like 12 bags. I mean, like, no, not 12, like 8.
Mother.
Roderick. Look at what's become of our house. You were nowhere to be found, and they just... Oh, they are vile men. Where were you?
I'm at the archery room.
We need you here. To hold this house together.
I've uncovered some troubling news.
What's wrong?
Lord Whitehill is plotting against us. I don't know his plans. I fear them. And the only way he'll stop is if we submit to Griff's rule of our house.
What? Would you really give up control of our house? Griff is already a torment.
And a shotgun.
How much worse could it get?
Mother, I met with Gwyn Whitehill.
You did what?
She's the one who told me all of this.
I don't know how you can trust that.
I don't like it either.
Was this all? Did you learn anything more? You need to tell me.
What I've told you is nothing compared to what else I've learned. There is a traitor in our house, on our council.
No. This can't be.
Really
and all our
wanna take
plans to save Ryan, to save this house.
Olga.
Roderick, who could have turned on us? Times have been hard, but I never thought this would happen. Not in our house.
I have to say, Royland worries me the most.
Perhaps. But what about Duncan?
Duncan?
Or Maester Ortengren. If we don't know, then we can't trust anyone. Then again, I don't know why we should believe anything that girl told you. The Whitehills would love to sow dissent in our house with lies of traitors.
Get in there. Go get in there.
Oh, stop like you enough. You do what please.
No, he was over there.
Standing over there.
Stay put and stay upset.
Get down there.
Get off again.
Get down there and die like a good man.
Okay, I see Jason.
What do you want from me?
No, he was over there.
And Ramsay was
I'll
here.
play it how I want. You will bend the knee to your liege lord.
Jason,
I must speak true. I haven't the balls to defy you, Lord Ramsay.
It'd be so much more fun if you fought back.
Now, give me a wood, boy. Oh, I heard tales of your cruelty, Lord Ramsay. But in my short life, I've never seen such a foul care. Oh, look here. It's the new Lord.
Oh,
You're in luck.
We're just getting to the best part. Little Lord Ethan's final breath. Unless you want to play the Lord of House Forrester instead.
You can't do this. You can't do this.
I see him in
Get out of our house right now.
We'll do as we please. Besides,
They found
we're
a
not
freaking.
finished.
They found a freaking car battery in there. One of them tried to fix it.
I know you've seen it before.
They led Jason
but,
right to me.
It gets better every time.
Show some respect in my house.
They had gas.
In my hall.
And that's what we're doing. Remembering
Yes,
young
they had
Ethan
gas.
as he was.
If that Vanessa dies, then I'll be able to get gas.
Say hello to your father.
Oh, they're taking the gas. Well, they're by the boat. They're by the boat, but I'm following the Vanessa faster. Jason's trying to kill me.
Down.
Oh, well done, well done. I'd say he died better than the real Ethan.
Better than the real Ethan.
What about you, eh?
I see Jason.
You
right
want to be
there
next?
freaking- He thinks he's freaking.
Men without honor are lower than dogs.
I'd be happy to dirty my blade with your blood.
Before this is over, your blood will join my brothers
Vanessa
on
didn't
that
die
floor.
yet.
So I hope this was all worth it.
It'll be worth it when I pull this blade from your neck and see the life drain out your eyes.
We're at Birch Ridge right now.
Make his
that's
mother
it. No more
watch.
fucking
Now
about
we'll
it.
really have some fun.
Enough! Griff will deal with him. When he's done, he'll own this fucking house. And he'll have more than just words for you. Take your boy out of here while you still can.
Roderick! Roderick! Now is not the time.
No, Jason's near us, but Vanessa won't freaking die. She keeps on dodging all. She keeps on dodging all of Jason's attacks.
Wendell, pack the extra rations. Duff, make sure the quivers are full and the torches are dry.
Can't wait to get that. Yep.
Garrett,
Oh, looks like I don't need.
What's
the
happening?
Vanessa's thing.
we're heading north of the wall to deliver
I thought
justice
gas.
to brothers turned traitor. They're hiding in the
Come into
woods
boat, come into the boat.
at a place called Craster's Keep. I've been looking for volunteers. The cowards murdered Commander Mormont.
I'll volunteer to go.
I thank you for that. I need every sword I can get. But Britt's going to. He took his vows in the sect. He's a brother now. I understand why you hate him. But bad blood could jeopardize this mission. Too many unknowns out there. I can't have my own men killing each other.
You don't want a man like Britt helping you. He's a murderer.
Wouldn't be the first at Castle Black. Where I'm going, I need a man who knows how to kill.
Why don't you just give me the baseball bat?
Because they stupid.
If you do come, I need to know there won't be any trouble. Even if he provokes you. Can I count on you? I need your word, Garrett.
I
I'll be taking a chance. The mission can't fail.
What do you mean?
I don't need you to speak.
What is...
Just to fight.
Hey, did you get glitched like me?
It's a hard road to Crestus. We leave tomorrow at first light.
And how bad?
Now why don't you go talk
Shane,
to those
how
two?
bad? Shane, when you
They
say you got
volunteered
glitched
as well.
like
Make
me,
sure
how
they're ready.
bad did you get glitched like me?
Duff! Where are my arrows?
Well, what did Jon
Shane,
Snow say?
Shane, when I say I got glitched, you got
I don't
glitched
think he
like
likes
me,
us
like
much.
what do you mean
Definitely doesn't like you, Finn.
No,
Haven't heard him
just
singing
keep
your
Just
praises.
keep the thing there. Keep the thing there.
He didn't seem too keen having us along. Worried
He'll
we'll
probably
cause
go after
trouble.
you. He's going after you. He's
Though,
going after you. He's going after you.
Got it. Well,
back to
something
the
you
dock.
should know then. I borrowed this from you. What? I just got curious.
Oh my God!
I wanted to
he's
know why your
staying
uncle
here?
was here.
Never ends with you.
Didn't mean no harm, honest. I just wanted a quick look. It wasn't stealing. Always planned on giving it back.
That's mine.
He's trying to
Hand
go
it
after
back.
me while you're
Of
not gonna escape
course.
him.
I wasn't stealing. I was just taking a peek.
Really?
The thing is, I noticed this part here.
I'll screw this game. I'm leaving.
North Grove. That's just some
Nope,
shit
I already
story for
left.
little
It's
kids.
too late for me.
A rumour.
No, it's not.
Of course it is. I heard it's a witch's den where they turn children into giants. Garrett, you don't actually take it seriously, do you? It's a fairy tale.
He
For
doesn't. He
idiots.
doesn't deserve.
Everyone knows
to
that.
be on the boat.
Lord Forrester knew all about it. He said it's a place of great power. Power that could save my house.
And this says it's somewhere in the north, on the other side of the wall.
Oh, so you're both assholes and idiots, huh? Have fun chasing your tails.
This is why nobody should trust randos.
Good. Didn't need him anyway.
What do you mean?
Finn doesn't know about the mammoths, or White Walkers, or how to sneak past a giant.
What, and you do?
You know, it's the things you hear about. The rumours is all. I wouldn't know myself. How could I? People talk.
Not about the North Grove, they don't.
You do? Probably heard you talking about it. Or maybe one of the recruits.
Cotter, I know you're lying. I covered for you. You owe me.
All right. All right. I've been on the other side of the wall, Garrett. You see, I live there, in the north. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings. I know it's crazy. I was with some other free folk. We were looking for weapons, south of the wall. We got caught, so I passed myself off as a local, and, well, they sentenced me here, to Castle Black, for stealing. I shouldn't be here. This isn't my place.
Cotter, every blade in Castle Black will slit your throat if they find out. You're their sworn enemy.
You don't need to tell me that. Are we still friends? I mean, I know it's a lot to take in, and I'd understand if you were angry.
Don't worry. Bloodthirsty wildling or not, we're still brothers.
That is good to hear. At least when Mance Raider wants to boil you alive, you'll know someone in high places.
Cotter! What did I say? That shithouse you fixed is still leaking.
I'll be right there.
I'm going back home,
the force eater?
no matter what, Garrett. I've heard stories,
Yeah, force eater
old
is-
tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about.
You know where the North Grove is?
No, but I'll help you find it. I'm deserting anyway, heading back home.
Yeah.
I can guide you, keep you
He
alive.
has played.
Stick with me and I'll show you the way. Plenty of things out there when I kill you.
No, I'm
All
coming
right.
over there. I'm coming over there.
Even
no.
if you are a bloodthirsty wildling.
I won't let you down.
I'm coming over
Cut
there.
her!
No,
Now!
No, you can't die.
On the way!
You're in the book of
Please, don't tell anyone about me. The watch would kill me if they found out.
Okay, that's good. Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Take the book of right. Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Where are you right now? Bro, he's right. He is
Would
right.
you look
here.
at the size of this army? Seems the Targaryen Guild may take the city soon enough.
No.
We'll find Croft here, somewhere.
But we don't have time to check the houses. if
You alright?
he's gonna chase us.
No, it fucking hurts, Asher. And I've been through shit. Sliced,
I
stabbed,
don't know where the
beaten,
boat
had my
is.
face clawed off. But this... bloody dragon.
Well, at least you don't smell half as bad as you did a day ago.
I'll go and find this Croft.
I don't think Jason sees us anymore.
Look, Asher. Back in that cave.
He doesn't
What
see.
happened?
He doesn't see.
It
us
was
because
him
we
or
don't
me, right? You must have thought only one of us was making it out. It's not fair
But
to
he's
ask.
near us,
I
though.
know.
He's near us.
It's fucking brutal. But there you go.
You don't flinch from anything. I knew you could handle yourself. My uncle, on the other hand...
Boy, a flare gun. I don't need that.
I thought... Forget it. Doesn't matter.
I'm so
didn't
sorry.
find
Look, I
anything.
am.
Zero.
You're my friend,
Nada.
my partner, my sister. I'm not going anywhere.
That's horse shit, little brother. You're going home. I understand. Your house, your family.
You're right.
But there's nothing for me with you in Westeros. I'll help you get your army, and then I'm done.
Beskha! I don't
Asher.
understand.
I know where Croft is. This Croft.
Wait.
How well do you know him?
Too well.
I thought you said you were friends.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Wait.
Great
Wait.
friends.
I'm gonna get a map. I'm gonna get a map.
Asher fucking Forrester.
No
Son of
way.
a poxy whore. You have some balls walking into
They
my
already-
tent after all
They already
these
put
years
everything in
with
it.
that
All we
mama's
need is
monkey
to
grin
find
on your
keys. They
face.
already did the hard. They already did some of the hard parts for us. All we
Well,
need
that
is
went
keys.
well.
You get it out your system?
Not by half. You never understood consequences, Asher. One stupid mistake cost me an eye. But you never learned.
We're outta
You
here.
figured you'd steal from me and I'd just forgive you? Not a fucking chance. So how are you going to pay me back? Your eye? Your hand? Or how about your tongue?
Croft, no!
Be reasonable.
I am reasonable! I'm letting him fucking choose!
Look, Croft. What we did was wrong. I'm sorry for that.
You heard him, now let him go!
You're not getting out of this with a fucking apology.
Croft, I deserve your anger as much as Asher.
Don't worry,
Yes.
Beskha. You're
Get right
next.
back.
Now choose.
Give me the.
Or I slice.
Oh, he's gonna put it. Just get. I'm gonna get inside the boat right when he puts it in. Come on. I'm spamming X. I'm spamming X. Come on, man. This dude needs to stop messing up. Oh my god. Hurry up! You have more repair than me. He should be able to do this already. Got it. Spam X. No, get back. Yeah, I got back. No. No, 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 no. Oh, no, he's not escaping with me. Screw that. Nope, he's not escaping with me. He's not escaping with me. Nope. He killed you. Nope. He's not escaping with me. And I escaped. Hopefully you come back and saw me.
Yes, I'm Tommy. Now, bitch, you're about to get with some faggot ass. I'm gonna shoot him with a shotgun. I don't even care if I lose it.
They started the car.
They did?
Yeah, they started the car. They're out.
I'm gonna kill that guy.
His name is DZ Glizzy.
Wait, they started the car.
Yeah, they started the car.
I'm back.
No, you missed!
Off
I
your
like how
balls,
when as
Asher.
soon as I get back, I hear a...
Hey,
A
hey,
man
hey!
betrays my trust. There's a price to be
this,
paid.
let him
go!
Enough!
No more fucking about!
You fucking bastard! Take a hand. I can always kill you with the other.
That dude doesn't
Done.
deserve to escape. There's terrible drivers.
Oh,
That
that was
DJ
bloody
Glizzy- that
beautiful.
DZ Glizzy guy
Fucking
looks
Asher. You were pale as a
Oh.
snow bear's ass.
They ran her over.
Are you fucking joking? You bloody bastard.
This is why people steal your shit and take off in the night.
Come on, you arseholes. Have a
These
drink.
guys are terrible drivers.
Joden, the Khaleesi's best wine.
Your friend has an interesting sense of humor.
So what in seven hells are you two doing here on the arse end of the earth, eh? You're a long way from, young guy.
We have a proposition for you.
We need an army, Croft.
That
My
guy
home
just
back
got
in
away with
Westeros
murder.
is under siege.
We need your hellhounds. 100 good men.
Am I in a hobby's tit? Would I ever
Hold on,
go
we
back
need a
to
game chat.
Westeros? I've got it good right here.
Ask him
Her
why
grace
he did.
pays good coin.
If you don't join me, my family will die. I'm here because I need you, Croft.
Oh, shit. I don't even know your fucking family and you're breaking my heart. I swear by the warrior, I'd help you if I could, but it's not up to me. The second sons are sworn to Daenerys Targaryen. I've laid my sword at her feet. For now.
Perhaps we could talk to her.
She's a little busy right now, commanding a fucking siege. Her enemies are nailing children up on posts for 100 miles, and a bloody dragon's gone missing.
But I know where to find her dragon.
Ha! Unfucking likely. You expect me to believe you've just happened to have seen the one fucking dragon loose in the world?
Black scales all over with a red frill running down his back.
That doesn't prove anything. Enough of this nonsense. We're done here, Asher. You two back in my life.
Beskar, show him.
A dragon did that.
So you rolled over into the bloody campfire in your sleep.
Croft, I've seen her dragon.
Oh, bugger me with a bloody spear. If you're lying about this, I'll take a lot more than your hand.
Fair enough.
Come on, you son of a bitch. The beast's name is Drogon. She'll want to hear about him right away. And don't think you're going to charm her with that fucking Asher grin.
You must be pissing yourself thinking about what we'll find out there tomorrow. Assuming you're not too busy looking for your North Grove.
I thought you didn't believe in it.
Not saying I do. But if it was real, can you trust Potter with it?
You heard how that
Ask
guy
me.
talked?
There's just something off about him. Aside from him being an oily thief, I mean.
Potter's not a bad sort. I trust him.
Even after he tried stealing your map? So you'd rather be friends with a thief than someone who might save your life out there? You come crawling to me when the wildlings attack.
Finn, get back on watch until your relief arrives.
They're late.
You think Mance Rayder is going to wait for them?
Right. Asshole.
And Tuttle, you've got torches that have gone out. Keep them lit. Let the wildlings know we're still home.
When I was playing Friday by myself, Shane, I gave like six people in my lobby, bear hugs. What? Let Snack live. Are you gonna let Snack live?
That's Ironwood for sure.
Pig farmer. A 300-mile walk, and you're still in my way. I figured we'd settled things on the way to Crosters, but this is even better.
I don't have any time for you anymore, Brett. I hate you. You hate me. Now let's move on.
Had something more painful in mind. I did duty to my lord back on that bloody farm. And for doing a proper job of it, what'd I get? Banished to the fucking wall! I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig. Seemed only fair he should feel what it's like. Near the end, he could barely breathe. Kept begging us to leave your sister alone. So I made sure he was still alive when she started screaming.
What?
It was the last thing your father ever heard.
You bloody prick.
The more we sliced, the worse it got. Shrieking the whole time.
You're not worth it.
I didn't come here to chat, you fucking cunt. Too bad your father didn't fight like that. Might still be alive. And I thought you were going to make this easy.
Stop, damn it! I don't want to fight you!
What's the matter? Don't you want to make your father proud? Let's see if you scream like your sister. You got lucky, pig farmer. You're going to slaughter me, like my man back at your farm. At least let me have my sword. Keep it interesting. Or are you afraid?
Fuck you! You never gave my father any mercy!
Dang it. I messed up. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill this guy because if I do, then if I kill him, then I'm not going to become a ranger. Okay, so apparently I had to hit every button. Cool. Okay. So I have to kill him, basically. Basically, I have to kill this guy. Yep, okay, I guess I had to. I guess I have to stab his arm or kill him. You know, I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna stab him. Stab his arm. Stab his arm. Oh, or cut it off. Or cut it off.
Fucking figures. At the hands of a fucking forester. Just fucking finish it. Go on.
We're done here.
Finn!
Oh no, I didn't want to kill him! Oh, that's bad. I'm not gonna be good. Watch me not be a ranger. Is this Ironwood? Yep, Ironwood.
My lord, our people are starving and afraid. The Whitehills have driven them away from the Ironwood groves.
Out of the way!
And so they come to us, looking for food. Food we don't have to spare. How can we support an army and retain our position in the north if we can't even feed the people we see before us? It's like the dead of winter's come. And it doesn't look like it's getting better.
I have faith in Mira. I'm sure she can find us the coin we need.
Well, I hope we can figure something out. As long as the Whitehills are in our house, we have to be careful.
Come on, you!
Let me go! You can't do this!
Good. You're here. Look at this! Did you see what this girl did? She attacked my man like an animal.
Bloody bit me.
Yeah, now it's her turn. She's gonna get what she has coming to her. This won't go unpunished.
Let go of me!
I don't care if she's your sister.
Fine. You brought her to me. I'll deal with her.
That's not for you to decide.
I saw him stealing from our kitchen, and I told him to stop. He laid his hands on me, so I bit him.
Bloody wench!
I was only doing what had to be done.
I warned you not to mistreat my men. Someone will have to answer for this. Do you hear me? Don't make this ugly.
We've done enough for you. You can't push us any further.
I can push you as much as I like. And if your people don't see that, they need to learn their place. This girl is out of control.
Don't listen to him, Roderick.
And if you can't rein her in, Yeah, what about the rest of them? It's about time she saw a real lord again and learned proper discipline.
My sister, she made a mistake. That's all. She is but a child, and this arrangement tests us all. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
She's not the only one who's made mistakes. And the problem starts at the top, Roderick.
Careful, boy.
You yourself had the gall to make threats against my men. And that's the real problem with you Forresters. You're too fucking proud. Always have been. It was bad enough when you were above us. And now it's even worse. Because you don't see how far you've fallen.
Still high enough to look down at you.
Wait. Forgive her. Forgive her. The passions of youth. No one questions your authority, Griff. You have the power.
Oh, I like him. You thought this was your man, Roderick? He's mine. A dog to be sure, but my dog.
What? Duncan?
That's how I like to see you, Forresters. Obedient servants, eager to please your master.
He's a loyal member of my house, a man of peace, and he deserves to be treated as such.
You don't get it, do you? You Forresters need to learn when you're beaten. You will learn some fucking humility. Or this won't be the last lesson I teach you, Forresters!
Have you no honour? I'll run you through for that. I'll cut you down like straw men.
Stand down, Royland. As you wish.
I bet this makes you angry, eh? You probably want to get up and hit me. But we know how that would go, don't we? Now, are you going to be a good little Forrester, learn your lesson, and stay down?
Roderick!
I said, get down! All the way down.
Get up, Roderick!
Stay down, my lord.
Your brother defied Ramsay Snow. He didn't know his place, but we made damn sure he learned. I'll probably have to teach Talia here. Unless you're a good little
leave
Forrester.
Talia alone.
You
We
learn
will
your
not
place
kill her.
and stay down.
Some Forrester is gonna learn their lesson
I'm
today.
gonna be
I'll stay down.
Consider this even, girl. Your brother learned the lesson for you. You'd be wise to follow his lead.
As would all of you. Your lord is a smart man. First in his line that understands. Now you need to understand too. You can be Lord, Roderick. So long as we all know who holds the reins here. Come on.
You did the right thing, my son. You had to submit.
Aye. A true lord.
But we let them win.
I acted like such a little pussy then. Like I swear, my character was like a little wuss then at that point. I had to stay down or I'd get killed, and I obviously had to stay down. So if I stood up, Talia was gonna die. If I stayed down, no one died. Possibly.
Do you see that? He still acts like he rules the house. But he's let his guard down. So, did he get what he wanted? Or did you? At the time, I wanted you to crush him.
Now is not the time to fight. We'll let them think they've won, until we're ready to strike.
And when you're better, things will be different. asked Ethan not to change who he was. He promised he wouldn't, and look what happened. I now know that was childish of me. I'm ready to change now. I'm willing to do anything to help our family. I mean it, Roderick. I don't care what. I'll do it.
I am too.
Father used to say we Forresters are as tough as the ironwood.
We are.
All of us. And I'm sure the others will do whatever it takes as well. What you did, yielding to Griff, you had your reasons. But...
No one can know the future. Whatever tomorrow brings, Talia, the Forresters will stand tall.
We did it. I can't believe it. What are you waiting for?
There's no good that can come from this. Not anymore.
The Khaleesi will see you now. Try to keep your head about you.
So, Asher Forrester, if you presume to speak of my dragons, choose your words carefully.
Is that it?
What have you done, Garrett? Frostfinger is calling for your head. Tell me,
Is that it?
Blitz.
That's the end of the episode. I can't believe it.
Death was an accident.
It should come
Mira,
out tomorrow.
what are you doing? Mira, just tell me what's going on. What are you hiding from me?
We
You
are
need
weak.
Super Strike characters.
We
No, you
have
need
no
Super Strike
allies.
characters. Like, you know those
And
characters
Griff
from
claims
events
to be the new
out
lord
daily,
of Ironrath.
except for on the
There's
weekends.
been a raven from Lord Whitehill. He's
Yeah, I got a
invited
lot
us
of
to
them.
High Point.
You want me to send you a screenshot?
Drogon wouldn't have attacked
I
without
can
reason.
send you a screenshot of my team, but I need my tablet, and my tablet.
By order of the Queen.
Fuck you and your queen.
Deal with your friend.
Nothing ever
Like, the
stays in the
Super Strike
past,
characters
Asher.
are like from events like, for example, Kid Vegeta.
It's time to go.
AGL Kid Vegeta. I have LR Goku. I have LR
Yeah,
Goku
but
and
guys.
I have Goku and Frieza, but I don't have them. Don't got them against the LR form. Okay, hang on. So, the minority of players saved Malcolm, whatever his name is. The minority defied Marjorie and spoke to Tyrion. So, the majority walked away from Brit, which was a smart idea. The majority submitted to Griff Whitehill, and the minority burned the Ironwood Decree. Cool. So basically, I got the minority for almost everything, basically, which I guess, which is kind of sad, but it is what it is.
I will never be able to summon.
Y'all should get
I will
like
never be
Tall
able to
Tale
summon
games one day
anything
because
good.
y'all want to do broadcasts on it. Is that Tall Tale game? No, I'm talking about like Tall Tale games like Game of Thrones or The Wolf Among Us or The Walking Dead. Oh, well, if you want to do videos, you could do videos on those. But
Hey, I found a phone box.
alright, well, I guess that's the end of episode 3. It wasn't even sad. That's good. That's actually good. That's the first episode that wasn't sad. Was that. And yes. Yeah. Wait, and what? I think so. And peace.